I'm John Hoops from Payson. I'm going to play J.S. Bach's chorale prelude, Herzlich, mich, Verlangen, or My Heart is Filled with Longing. It's a very familiar melody. It's even found in our hymnal. It's BWV 727. I'm going to play it on my do-it-yourself virtual pipe organ using Hauptwerk. When my wife and I were on our mission to northern Italy, from which we returned about 3 years ago, on P-days I enjoyed playing the organ. I visited the Massioni organ workshop in a village at Azzio and made friends with the owner, Andrea Massioni. I learned from him that during the end of the 1700s, when Napoleon was invading Piedmont, two Massioni brothers escaped to this little village and hid out in the convent. They learned the art of organ building. Their family company, founded 300 years ago, has built and restored hundreds of pipe organs, including the organs in the cathedrals of Milan, Florence, and even St. Peter's in Rome. Andrea said that he's sold organs all over the world, but he hasn't sold one yet in the United States, unlike his competitors, Francesco and Piero Ruffati from Padova, who I also got to know. By the way, I played many of both makes and think there is something special about the Massioni organs. I told Andrea that if more Americans could hear and play his organs, they would really like them. I then told him about Hauptwerk, and he'd never heard of it. I took my laptop and a keyboard and demonstrated it to him, and he was very impressed. Then I told him it would be good to have some of his organs sampled and available for playing virtually, so organists anywhere in the world could hear them. And he readily agreed. I had downloaded several of Peter Grabowski's organ samples, so I emailed him in Poland and asked if he would come down to Italy to record Massioni organs. Andrea agreed to buy his gas, and Peter came in his little car, even sampling organs in Austria on his way down. I first met Peter about 8 p.m. in the little convent chapel in Azzio. Massioni, whose family still worships in that chapel, had built and donated a brand new organ, two-manual pipe organ, ideal for playing Bach for that little chapel, which is only about a half a kilometer from the Massioni organ workshop. I helped Peter set up his microphones and listen to his test samples recorded with an Apple laptop. He started recording the organ pipe by pipe, stop by stop, with and without tremulant at about 8:30 p.m. and finished the next morning at 9 a.m. He does it this way to minimize ambient noise. I really enjoyed playing this beautiful organ there in the little chapel of the convent in Azzio. I could have played on the 8-foot principle all day without being bored, and I love to play it on my virtual organ at home, always remembering that evening when Peter and I recorded it. So here is my Bach chorale prelude played on the Azzio organ. I hope you enjoy it.